Back again. Basically what's happened is I've had a few messages to say do one more update to let people know what's going on, but most people probably would have read it, if not seen it on Facebook or something. But basically I've stopped my hike. I'll quickly go over the basics of it. It's now Tuesday 21st of June at 1:10 in the afternoon. It's bloody hot here. 12 days ago, 9th of June, when me and Rodney arrived at Kennedy Meadows, the idea was to go back to his house because he had appointments next day, get that sorted, then go back to the trail, and he was still going to hike 3 days to Lone Pine. Well, that didn't materialise because his appointments went on to the week after, so I planned on just going back out on the Monday, which would have been the 9th, 12th I think. But then on Sunday the 11th, I suddenly, out of the blue, started getting all these death threats again, stating that, yeah, you might be through the Paiutes, but enjoy the Sierras, you won't be on there for long, and blah 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 blah. And that just coincided with that morning of the Orlando shootings, and I just thought, I don't need this. I've had enough of it. I've come here to hike. So I just basically made a rash decision. I just said, that's it, I'm out of here. So I called up Canadian Airlines and changed my flights, and the earliest flight I could get is tomorrow morning. So so that was done. Told all the families back home, and their first reaction was just get out of there, get home to where it's safe, and that was it. But then obviously then you're just waiting, and then the trail's beckoning, and I still want to see the Sierras, and I was going through everything, and I was thinking, maybe just change my mind. So I inquired about cancelling my flight again and just having it credited so I could choose my return date when I required. That wasn't an issue, so thumbs up Air Canada, which I must admit have been absolutely fantastic in all of this. Then I contacted the US Border Agency Visa Authorities. I don't actually know the proper name. That was a question of send a form off, I-539 I think it is, with a $290 fee. Absolute rip-off considering the 10-year visa cost $160, but there again, I suppose you've got to make money somehow. The only thing is it was running 5.5 months behind, so they were now dealing with December's applications, so my application probably wouldn't be dealt with until December or January. And I explained, well, I will be out of the country anyway and back home long before that, I estimate in October, if I continue down all the hike. And they said that shouldn't be an issue. If there is, then it just means that your 10-year visa will be quashed, and you have to apply for a new one. Or more than likely next time I return to America, bring the forms with me and just clarify everything, and everything should be fine. So that was worth the gamble. But then I politely speaking with my wife and everything, and talking about how I'm going to carry on with that. It was brought up how much I'd spent till now, and shouldn't have given her access to the accounts. And it basically worked out that it was just too much. America was more expensive than I thought. Not forgetting that I'm probably sort of like 6,000 down in just flights and gear, because obviously I wasn't a hiker, so I bought everything from new. So six grand down in that, and then I'd apparently spent 3 grand up till now. And don't forget, half of this time I've just been staying at Rodney's for free. Obviously I'd pay my way, but basically no hotel charges or whatever. And it's still 3 grand, so I envisage that to complete the hike it would be, and a change of flights, and to pay that visa fee is another 4.5 to 5,000, probably 5,000. And there comes a cut-off time where you just got to say, it's just getting too expensive. I did envisage that it might be tight. That's why on my website I asked for a donation. I had a donation page set up, but in the year of that run, apart from outside of the family, who give me like 848 euros I think it was, I had a 25 euro donation from from a sponsor, and that was it. I didn't receive a penny, so that wasn't viable. So there was no way of getting any monies that way, and it's just become too expensive for me. So I had all the forms yesterday. I think it was yesterday morning. Rodney was going to send them off for me, and then of course I got a message about how much I'd spent, and then I tallied everything up, and I just thought, this is you're now talking maybe 14,000 for a hike, and I think there's got to be a time where I've got to say enough is enough, and yeah, I can't afford it. It's too much for me. So so unless some fairy godmother comes to aid, or I win a lottery, which it's not going to happen because I don't think it's till weekends, then I will be taking a flight tomorrow morning, and I will be back home in Holland on the 23rd. So that's basically the update as of now. I do apologise. I thank everybody for all their support. You've all been amazing. I'm sorry I didn't complete the hike, not just for me but for you guys as well. I so wanted to see the Sierras, and I've just fallen short. I will not come back and do it again. I can guarantee that now, purely and solely because my whole thought process behind this was to hike in one time from Campo to Manning Park, and if I come back again, I'd have to do the desert section again, because that's just the way I'm mentally set up, and I don't want to hike 702 miles again. Not when I've done it once. So I can pretty 99.999% say that that this was my one and only chance, and I won't be back to do it again. So so unfortunately that's it. But anyway, that's the update. I still haven't packed my stuff yet, because I'm just hoping that something can change or something comes to light, but where I can just send my forms off tomorrow and then go hiking in the Sierras. But I don't see that's going to happen. So I thought I'll make this quick video. Once again, thank you for everybody. I will keep my YouTube channel up. I will probably cancel my website, and when I go hiking I will add more videos, so feel free to stay subscribed and see my ugly face on future videos. So I'll say bye for now, and goodbye America. Bye bye.